So aside from the roboting, how's like the audio quality been? Because I mentioned this at the start, but I taped my lavalier to my headset, so it's closer to my mouth, and so I don't have to yell as much. And plus, it's not quite as bound if whichever direction I look, the mic is with me. Are we back in the right position? I think we are, right? Yeah, okay. Duck Season's really fun, and I like that it's got like multiple different endings to it, and they can get quite creepy and dark. So they tried to be a little bit too smart for their own good when making the VR component of this, because in their efforts to be smart, okay, focus. If I take the headset off, um, if I remove the headset, it goes back into desktop mode because there's a sensor in the headset that can tell if I'm wearing it or not, which makes it kind of annoying when you want to test things. You're like, I want to test it in VR, but I need to take the headset off to look. I know how to cover up the sensor. But yeah, we'll see. I did some testing a little bit earlier to see how it ran. But we'll see. Can I go back? Fuck low game. Can I don't know what that symbol is. The text is too small. Yeah, I was doing a bit of a test. Is that? Yes. Delete that. So one of the things was complaints I saw is that the text was not always readable, which is pretty common in games that are not exclusively made for VR. And this one kind of does that. This is also an older game too, so which makes it surprising. Cause oh, good. No,
We all
no.
lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten.
Whoa.
I was 3.
Ah!
It was April of 1983. Cecil, it
What
was
is with the flashing?
1870 for you. Sam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that black
Ah!
light.
I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Holy shit. One. I think we're gonna turn it. Put the audio quality on high, and it seemed to be like a bit weird. Uh, dialogue volume up. Teleportation off. Audio sounds like it's lagging. I don't think I need epic. High is fine. know why it changed my graphics settings. I didn't... Okay, that seems a lot better, actually. Why is it such a slow fade? No swimming. Just let me know if it looks and sounds okay to you guys. Designated campfire.
That light. That's where all of our news stories began. It streaked across the sky, mesmerizing, but unnerving. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spell.
Okay, the audio is shit. What the hell? Audio quality low. High.
Like Cecil, or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Vera, you said you recall smiling. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed.
Okay, this audio is bad. What is going on with the super lurk for this one? Why is the audio so shit? I have to restart it. The audio just sounds awful. Oh, I don't have a game now, apparently. Fine. Okay, let's... Audio quality high. Graphics... Need to go to Epic. Apply. Controls. Okay, now it remembers that it remembers some things and doesn't remember others. It's very weird. And then I swear to God, game. What is wrong with you? Now, well, now it's me. Now because okay. Now you can't hear it because the window's not in focus. Fuck's sake. Where is the menu? Where is the game? There it is. If the window's not in focus, then the audio doesn't work. This is one of those games where I swear they hacked in VR.
It's where all of our news stories began. It streaked across the sky, mesmerizing, but unnerving. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright.
The audio is shit.
But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil.
The audio is garbage. What the fuck? Audio quality high. Apparently that doesn't mean anything. Let's turn it on medium and see what it does. Or is it just supposed to sound alien?
Drawn to see more. Vera, you said you recall smiling. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed.
It's probably like listening to a tape. Maybe we'll set it back on high, because it seems like changing the settings doesn't do anything, so maybe it's just meant to sound like that. But the sound it's making does sound like audio that's not processing properly. It sounds like it sounds like improper processing audio. In fact, it sounds like a bit like lagged audio. Well, there's a hiking trail. Who left their fire out here? I mean, other than that, this game is really pretty. Yeah, it's from the makers of Myst, and I got this game like forever ago. I wanted to play it in VR, but back then, when it came out, capturing this game in VR was a nightmare, so I just ended up not doing it.
None of us understood. But, well, we followed. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, and yet attraction.
The fact that I can outrun the subtitles.
And it approached us. You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like purposefully spinning.
It's a pine cone.
Slowly until, well, it found us, each of us.
Oh, it's gonna eat my insides.
We should tell these stories because it saved us, and there must be.
Hey, Pensky. How you doing? Run from the subtitles, they're evil. Can't outrun it. Oh. The heck? Why is it all inside now? What happened? I momentarily interacted with it. Is there a way to interact with things? Oh, like that. And then it stays there. Oh. Did I? Now I can move. Oh, it's back there. That's weird. I couldn't move for a second. Underground trees like Minecraft. I don't know if I have an inventory or not. Do I? If I hit these other two buttons, that's a menu. So I don't know. I don't think I'm home anymore. What the heck am I? What's that say? Welcome to Hunrith. Okay. Oh, there's a button.
Hello, bonjour, ciao, hola, hello, shora, ni hao. Welcome to Hunrad. My name is Joseph. I am the mayor here. You are most probably a bit confused and disoriented.
A little bit.
But let me reassure you, everything will be fine. You're not the first to go through this experience. The others who have come before you will help you adjust. Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence. Fali will meet you there and introduce you to your new life here.
What? What do you mean my new life here? I don't want to live here. I mean, maybe I want to live here. I don't know. Hey, Fan Man. The others that came before, will they help adjust the audio settings? I know. What's up with them? Oh, Star Wars holograms. Yeah, they're in color now. I guess that's the house over there. It's not a real white picket fence. It's more like very dirty gray. All right. Oh wow, laggy as shit all of a sudden. What the heck? Let's say to Caroline or whoever else might come back. It has been 5 days and not a soul has returned. I'm uninclined to believe that things have not gone well. Or I'm inclined to believe things have not gone well. Yet surprisingly, I'm still alive, and that both supremely perplexes me and gives me some portion of hope. I've retreated to my vault for protection and to contemplate my options. CW. It's apparently written straight on the envelope. Yeah. Interesting. If you like my old there, what do I like my old life? I had video games there. Farley's Community Center. All right.
Hi, I'm Farley. I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't able. Just in case. Welcome. But it's probably not safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle. I don't know what you'll find. I just thought I should. Just be cautious with who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know. Just be careful. I've got to go. See you soon. And don't panic. As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunter to be a decent place.
Oh, well, that's good. Then I'll find it to be a decent place. Yeah, you're right. I had Final Fiesta too. And I had a dog that loved me, I think. Warning. Do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram unless it has been disabled. It's a rock. Oh. Hello? Been close. No. Hello? There's going to be a way in. I mean, do I just stay here? Alright, well. I mean, I don't see a doormat where there's a potentially hidden key, so... Can I touch a stool? Don't touch stool, kid. Oh, it's very rock hard laundry. Okay, well, guess we're not going in. Let's check the flowers. Maybe there's something in the flowers, right? This is a puzzle game, so you gotta check every angle, right? You never know what to find. Okay. There's nothing. Oh. Okay, well, a fire truck. What do I do with it? Doors locked, tried everything, smashed window. Didn't use enough fabric softener on the laundry. Yeah, maybe there's a... I mean, yeah, there's gotta be a key somewhere. Just wondering if... Old sewer. Well, I guess let's have a look around. Anna Jackson. They're just, oh, they're like little hooks. more. Sparrow, what you doing, hun? Oh, what's happening over there? One moment. Alright, Sparrow. Did it just... Okay. Gotta get back to work. Okie dokie. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. John Farley. Where Ross go? Okay. I guess I can't cross there, but there's something happening over there. Imagine we can't traverse this at all. No. Well, it seems like my first puzzle is how do I get into the house? Well, I have no idea what I just did. Where's it going? Hello? Did you bring a key? Nope, you're gonna chill up there, huh? Need a shovel for more efficient grave robbing. But yeah, I know I changed the direction of the track, but I don't know what that has accomplished in general. Especially because I can't see... Okay. So that sends it that way into the rocks, I guess. Got potatoes. It's another warning. Heck. I can't pick up the soda. I hate this world now.
have a healthy, thriving community here, as you can see. Our garden was planted years ago and has supplied plenty of food for many generations. The buildings around town serve multiple purposes, including housing, schooling, and storage. I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already. Many were brought here, like you, and some actually were born here. We all feel we are a part of the whole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Snail, huh? Well, this is downtown heart of the city. Pupper. Correct. It's hard to tell what I can interact with. It's just a shine. It's not anything. Okay. Don't know what I can do right now. Well, I never learned how to play that game. Well, we're off to a rip-roaring start, aren't we?
This is the tree. It has been here in Hunrok for as long as anyone can remember. Its health is intimately tied to everything in our little greenhouse, our cell we live in, our ecosystem. It has provided many surprises over the years, including some interesting seeds that you will learn more about. Many have postulated, yet we really know very little about its origins. But we do know it should be cherished and protected.
The tree. Let's go see the tree. Backgammon is not hard to play as a dad growing up. I think I had a set of it, but I never knew how to play it. Oh, I can't go see the tree, you bastards. Oh. Oh, I'm like grabbing the thing behind. That's weird. The tree. Well, there we go. I hope you all liked it. Pottery. Well, the garden seems to be doing well. Hello. Oh, a wind thing. That's cute. So I guess I'm not going to be getting any lunch. Sure. I'm sure whatever it is, it's safe, right? It's another one of those things. Oh no, the crops. Wait, is this secretly another farm sim? Oh man. If it was, I'd be punching so many plants. That doesn't sound nice.
Lasted long. You should have been. I thought you'd all been.
Oh, jeez.
The devil are you? Good Lord, Neville. Now? It's a bad time to be arriving here. You should have listened to me. I'm going home. Maybe it's good timing for you. You might spend a lot less time in this prison than the rest of us has. Alrighty, maybe it's good timing for me. No more waiting around. I guess I could do it all on my own if I had to, but, well, could speed things up a bit with your help. First off, you should know that this whole place has been battened down for that whole Carfin Mofang battle. We gotta get everything unbattened. And I got me a bit of power here, but I'm gonna need it all. And if you can concern yourself with that, get all the power lines on it, I'll be working on my devices. Now, let's get the hell out of this place.
I like this guy. We're gonna get out of here. The old abandoned town in need of repair does seem like the start of farm sim. What do I need to do? I guess the power lines, huh? Power lines, alright. Well, I don't know. I don't do any of that yet. Well, there's power lines. I guess follow the power lines, right? Whee! waterfall. Or lack thereof entirely.
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply of water. It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself, and we don't really understand how, although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
Okay. Should we trust that guy? He seems trustworthy. I don't know what it does, but yeah, let's go. Okay, didn't do anything. Oh. Not 100% sure what I'm achieving here. Yeah, it does a whole lot of nutting. Everything right now is doing a whole lot of nutting, including me. I'm doing loads of nutting. Can I? Hello? Can I open door? Nope. Hello? That raises that up. Is that like a locking mechanism? Hmm. Can I go in the water? Can't go in the water. Okay. Is there something else we haven't done yet? I mean, obviously, but... I'm finding a lot of nothing. I mean, I can switch rails, but... so far, that doesn't even yield anything. something up there. Are we stuck already? I mean, that just looks weird. What's up this way? It's another one of these bugs. Seem to like fly to... Oh. Finally a door I can open. I don't know if I can jump or anything. Control-wise, I've not found a whole lot I can actually do. It's almost like we're in this just... We're in a literal bubble that's like carved into the world. So, I don't know what I've gained here. I feel like I've now looked around and I'm already stuck. Hang on, is there like... Hang on. Interact, toggle, move, run. Menu. Okay, yeah, can I select it? No. Good job. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Well, no. Xbox controller, keyboard. Okay. So... I can take a picture? Okay, so I don't seemingly have any kind of inventory. And I can't seem to jump, so... Can't move while I'm holding this, though. I'm, like, locked into place. Alright. Okay, so there's got to be something we can do. Got to be something we can do. You know, the last time I played a Myst game, it was on the PS1. And I wasn't very good at it. I did eventually beat it. But I wasn't very good at it. Okay. So far, I think I haven't gained anything. I'm just hitting a load of dead ends. I'm not sure. Not sure what I'm getting. Love Myst games. You played like 6. Oh. I feel like I'm just I'm missing something obvious. Well, there's something we can do here. Hang on. Hint glints? We can try that. See, maybe if that like gives me a bit of more of a clue on what I get here. Can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. We'll see. Let's have another look around. Now that we kind of know that we're supposed to do something. We'll look around. See if anything pops out. And then you all can go, hey Moon, dumbass. You entirely missed this obvious thing. There's a way to get under there somehow. There's a lever down there. This. There's also the blue and red laser things. There. I found a train cart. Let me touch the booba. If booba was there, I'm gonna touch the booba. Yeah, the problem is I haven't seen a train cart. I feel like that's definitely, I mean, it's definitely one of the puzzles. I'm just not sure which part of the puzzle it is yet. Because also, oddly enough, all of these spots like end in a dead end. Not seen a cart anywhere. What if I... Bleh. Bleh. Ugh. Ugh. Bleh. Oh, it tingles. Okay, well that doesn't hurt. Try this button. Oh, you see it flashed. So it's showing I can interact with it. Just no power. That's our first problem. Oh, there's the cart. Okay, so the cart's up there. How do I get up there? Wait a sec. Did I entirely miss this? I entirely missed this. I did not see this side passage. Oh boy. Buckle in, you're about to get a lot of that. Really put the cart before the horse. Yeah, we finally... Tell you, get ready for me to like miss obvious things like that. Two pounds. Okay. Oh, this is the waterfall. This will open the waterfall. I think. Looks like it will. Can it do a thing? Ugh. It do. Okay, so enabled the waterfall. All right, we're moving. We're getting somewhere. We're puzzle solving, maybe. It's time. What else we got? More of a view of, like, the more alien parts of the world. Oh. So that stops that. Okay, it redirects the flow. Alright. So we've redirected the flow. Can I thing here? Surely this needs to do a thing. Touch the laser. Seem like I can do anything with it. Okay. Can't interact. Alright. Okay, so we've redirected the waterfall. I don't think I'm going to be able to go back down now. Unless I can just hop? Can I hop? Nope. Okay. think I can't go back down. Because this was powering... Oh, it does go down. Might be gravity fed, though. Might not be able to go back up now. Okay. Alright, step one. We've redirected the waterfall. Now, what have we achieved? Now what happens? Nope. Nothing. Somehow we're like redirecting something here. Oh, what? Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Ooh. Alright, we're doing it. Now we're pod racing. Oh. Who's missing their clothes? Oh. Can I make it do a thing? No. Hopefully this looks okay to you guys. Not how, like, it's looking... But in VR, it's looking pretty good. Oh. Okay, so we gotta turn this thing somehow. But this gives us a little bit of a view to see what's going on. Got like a pipe thing over there. Is there a pod racing VR game? I don't know actually. There might be. It's looking alright. Okay. I did give my PC a stress test before I decided we were going to play it. When dealing in VR, test everything and then it'll still break. That's pretty much how it works. Alright. Well, let's take a peek over here. Hello? Oh. Unlocked doors around here. Not sure this is a good neighborhood if everyone's locking their doors. Okay, so is this a... Oh, this is a roundhouse or a round table. What do I got? Run prime start. So no fuel. Empty, huh? Caution, fuel drain. So I guess that way will fill the tank. Okay. What we got here? If it's empty, there's no use in priming it. Also, we can solve puzzles together. We can make this a group thing. If you guys want to like be like, "Oh, hey." Oh, hello? Let's say. Probably a reference, actually. I pre-stressed my PC. I gave it little pets. I thought this was a safe community, but I had people lock doors. That valve is so missed. Try starting after priming it to see. Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything's flowing. Yeah, we need fuel. But one of the rules is no backseating. To an extent, we'll make a little, maybe a little exception for this. Only because it seems like this might be fun for everyone to like try to solve. But you can't look stuff up. If you're gonna, you can't look stuff up. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. Let's go back this way. See where this fuel line goes, maybe. Just got permission to offer uninformed suggestions. Yeah. If you want to make suggestions, you can't have looked it up or have played it before. Because you're gonna play along. Okay, we've got something here. So fuel. All right. Do anything? Did we get? Okay. Well, I imagine this is the fuel drain. So if we put the meter down, if we flick this down, it's going to go into the fuel drain, which we don't want. We don't want to drain the fuel. Or Zooey. I mean, no, we don't, because it's empty. There's nothing in it. Oh, wait. That's the point, though. Is it a fuel car? It might be a... Wait. Then again, we are meant to start it up, so... Guess we're gonna put fuel in it. Just need your zipline rider from Satisfactory. You can just zip up to the floating islands. But yeah, there's graffiti. You know, we got spray paint here. The red is the blockage. Oh, you're right. You would be right. So... yeah, that would be right. Okay. Cool. That's an old Myst puzzle. Yeah, it's made by the same people that made Myst. Okay, so... I kind of wondered, too, because I was like, well, it was already in the default position, and we probably want to move it, right? Ah, my hand! Hands aren't supposed to do that! Okay, well, maybe there's more to see around here. Hello? Hello, whatever you are? No smoking. Can we get in here? Don't know. Looks like we should be able to get in here. It looks like there's a way somehow. Yeah, see, it's just magic hands. Because I don't have hands. You think I got hands? If the police ask you if I got hands, no. I have no idea where they came from, officer. Okay, let's see if this thing filled up. Did we get any fuel? Yes. Okay. So, on? Maybe? So... Okay, we're priming it. Oh, I see. How much you figure we want to prime it? Well, it's yellow. Got it.
She really taught me what friendship could mean.
What did we do?
And it was delicious.
It's full of pilk. Panda-chan, thank you so much for the follow. Much, much appreciated. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so we kicked that on. Alright, what have we achieved? What have we got? It's on now. What do we do with that information? There's a big old power cable coming out and running into here. Oh, here we go. Town still doesn't have power. Okay. So GWO's power tower, sphere, Farley. Is this where we are? Garage and ramp doesn't have power either. Okay, so other places have, but we need power to get to the town. Can I interact? Oh, I didn't see this button before. Oh. Maybe we need to turn it again. I'm gonna hit it again. Or at all. What are we attempting to do here? Quite sure what we're doing. Amazing. Had an anniversary day with a boyfriend today, but just went to bed because time zones. I understand that. Like the sphere is called Sphere. Hey, Iron Pone. Yeah, we don't question the sphere because it doesn't like it. It doesn't like questions. So far, I'm not sure what this is doing. Unless maybe it needs sunlight in here. Maybe it needs sunlight in here. I don't know what turning this thing is doing yet. Unless it's just allowing me to see stuff, but I doubt it. Should definitely be a way in there over there as well. What time is it? It's almost 3 a.m. I feel like at this point it's done practically an entire 180. Putting so many hours into Destiny series, you no longer question massive spheres. Gonna plant a local store there. Can't wait to see it. What spheres? Wasn't the whole thing with Destiny about weird spheres? Okay. Well, I feel like turning this thing around has not netted me a positive. In fact, we have turned this thing 180 degrees. So, turning the sphere has not done anything aside from turn a sphere.
Duck in 10, 9, 8,
Wait.
7,
No.
6.
What have you done?
5,
Dee Dee.
4,
Dee Dee, why?
3, 2. Oh well, guess I was off.
This one button press for some sphere rotation seems like bad interface design. Town needs better UX developer. DD, why? Oh, no, wait, not. Oh, boy. why? Why you do this? Okay, so we've given places power. Let's look around a little bit more. So maybe we can get in places we weren't able to before. Can I go down here? Nope. Ooh, there's a phone booth. Erickson and Riggsville? Is this place... Has this place just been taken from Earth? Is it? Bill and Ted? Can you help me? I don't know if it actually matters where... It does. So, there's a number puzzle. I'll never remember.
Cause I like to bully the friendo to keep them humble, so they can keep being the awesome artist and streamer they are.
Aw, thank you, Dee Dee. Just grab the police box for the... Well, that's a Bill and... See, that's a Bill and Ted, phone booth. So thank you for the bits. Alright. Alright, well, let's keep looking around, shall we? Surely we'll find something else. Is that Pringles? Aw. I was hoping it was Pringles.
And now that guard is down again.
It's Bill and Ted Booth has the antenna on top. Blah! That gummit. Okay, well, we haven't been up here yet, so let's take a look around. Oh, good. Well, I tried everything I know. Oh, you're not gonna let me. This is 2 sets of buttons. We seen any number combinations? I don't think we've seen anything to... Well, I say we haven't seen anything to indicate numbers, but they might not just directly throw a number in my face. There might just be a number of objects or items. Who knows? So we've got the phone booth that we don't know what it does. We've got that door we can't open. And more proof we're just out here in a weird little bubble on some strange alien planet. That's me. I've been running the whole time. This is walking. This is walking speed. Okay. Well, so far nothing gained by going back there. The house had a 4-digit number. Remember thinking it was strange? The house had a 4-digit number? Wait, the house... The... It's my it's a Minecraft chunk. Yeah, they changed the seed. We updated and changed the seed. Do you mean the house back at the white picket house had a 4-digit number? So we've got numbers here, but that's also a letter. We don't have letters. Again, all these numbers are the same. So this again, and that weird thing. Okay. Updating the newest Minecraft version on your oldest world. It's an American phone number, 334. Okay. Do we go back then? Not sure we've netted any kind of positive. I mean, we've got the power on, but that's about as far as we've gotten. And we have a phone booth. And a number pad. That's all we've got so far. Doesn't look like we've got anything else. Change the area code for them 3 and 4 of the boxcar. Try dialing it. Yeah, that's what I kind of wonder. We can try it. Yeah, because an American phone number is 3 digits than 4 digits. Or 3 digits, 3 digits, 4 digits if you're doing an area code. Six 616. There's no guarantee I'm even... hitting the right number. Yeah, might want me to spell something as well, because I did add letters onto it, so... Bring up Hollywood for one of their stunt helicopters. I'm gonna try... 6... 3... 3... 6... 1... 6... 3... 3... 8... 4. Ugh. I think without a phone, what are we gonna get? We have nothing to kind of indicate what we're gonna get from there. Yeah, you could reset it with the phone bit, but it didn't look interactable. It looked like only the dial was interactable. If it's not flashing, can't interact with it. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they took the damn phone book. Like 90% of the time, if you ever went in a phone booth back in the day, you just saw like the empty cover. Either the cable was entirely broken off, or it was just like the empty hardcover where a phone book used to be. Can't imagine we've got to go all the way back, but... Let's see... if like anything has happened at all. Also means when that's open, we can't go that way. Now, I don't know if this counts as the town. This over here counts as the town, but would you think that area counts as the town? Man said it was downtown. I remember teasing him for it. We're back at the house. Let's see. There's an old letter. There was nothing on the letter. $14.36. Something in there. Okay, 1436. Maybe that's the number. Yeah, so far it's the only 4-digit number we've got around here. don't think we've seen any other 4-digit numbers. Nothing else has had a number on it. There's gotta be a way to get in there. Okay. Nope. What numbers could we have? Checked on some of the building and such, but nothing stands out too much. Look at the 10 digits on the box card. One looked a little fuzzy. If it was a puzzle section, the number should have been completely scratched out. What are we missing? I think they should highlight things you can group at a lot of reaching for nothing. Yeah, that's why I turned the glinting hints on, because at least then that tells me what I can interact with. Anything else have numbers on it? Blah! Violence. The cars do have a number on them, but they don't stand out in any way. They all have the same number. Now that I'm looking for them, I can't find them. That's just weight. That is a 7-digit number. 10-digit number, actually. It is a B, but it could be... Yeah, the 6 would have a space in the middle, wouldn't it? Well, you've got area code, the zone, and then the 4-digit number. So maybe it's the B. Maybe the B is the number on the dial? So wait, what is it? 633... Write that down for me. 633-616-33B4. Because I can't remember that. It's not a phone number. I feel like Maybe stretching. It might be, but I don't know. It's the only thing that's got as many numbers as a phone number on it. There's definitely something back there, but we can't... Hello. We'll try it. It's all we've got at the moment. Wait. 1971 might also work. Hang on. So, here's what we have. We have the B, which is a 2. So we'll try this number first. So, wait. Is that how I'm able to do a camera? Oh, that's how I can do the that's how you can take pictures. Okay. So, okay, stop that. So, 6, 3, 3, 6, 1. Wait, this is a different puzzle. But we'll do this anyway. This is a different puzzle, because look. There's little dots inside. They're different sizes. And we're inside is impossible, by the way. Intersect 19 and 71 would be north-south. On opposite sides of the countries. So what do we got? It looks like if... It would be hard to tell if they're in any kind of ascending order. Would we go ascending or descending? Especially because these three look like the same size, and these two look like the same size. Alright, we'll try 1971. Damn it! To make logical sense, the number is the percent of the population that lives southwest. Oh, okay. You don't know why there's a plus button. I don't know what that does. Doesn't do anything. Be funny if it just opened. The paper calculator with no paper. Ah. Oh yeah, you're right. It's one of those Yeah. Like the little paper strips in it. It's just been rigged to do something else. It's rigged to that lock. Ugh. What else do we have? Poke the dude, yeah. Our only option at the moment is like go back and poke that guy, because it's like we haven't achieved anything else at this point. We've got two cases of numbers I'm not too sure about. I mean, we can't unlock that door. Plus there's also the sphere. We don't know what the sphere's for. There's got to be something to the sphere. Something we haven't figured out yet. Maybe it looks at something. Maybe we need to turn it more. We didn't turn. We only turned it 180 degrees. Maybe we need to turn it further. It's obviously for something. Just don't know what. Unless there's something up here we're meant to see. Maybe there is something up here we're meant to see. I don't see anything. Although maybe a number is painted on a roof or something. Traditional puzzles like that were common in Myst 2, Riven, but the sphere being in open air is new. Yeah. We'll spin it again. So I hit it twice. I don't know if it's going to turn twice.
Moo.
That's it. Hey, Prime. For some reason, it cut off. Thank you for the sub. 67 months. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much. Hopefully you... How have you been? How's things been going? This is such a weird one, because it's like... I don't know if this does anything. Maybe it doesn't do anything yet. Maybe something esoteric isn't. It's gonna be like 3 sticks sitting on the ground or something. Alright, one more turn and then it's basically back to where it was. I think pretty much any further and it's just back in the direction it was in. Unless there's something with the light. Some silly random number would be obvious. Mist isn't like the witness. Escaped objects aren't going to line up and become numbers. Just be a number written by a person somewhere. You said, yeah, it just cut off. Yep, it's made by the same people that made Mist. I don't know. This is just so weird. This is such a weird one. Why does this thing exist? There's gotta be more to this thing than we know. Alright, well, let's go back and poke the guy. Maybe he'll be like, hey, you dumb shit. You powered everything but here. And then I'll cry. He'll be like, you're right. I am a dumb shit. What if we... Do we think it's possible to turn the... We probably can't cut off the waterfall because the elevator doesn't work anymore. I assume the elevator doesn't work anymore. We don't know 100% that the elevator doesn't work anymore. But with this open, what if we cut off the water again? Also over there, but that didn't do anything either, so... Then again, let's look. Let's take a look. You can always turn it back. Go. So we haven't checked over here since we turned the power on. And it's still nothing. So, back the way it goes. I'm not getting anywhere. Hey, Flutter Pony! Overthinking it's further down the road. Could be, but I'm running out of road. Did enjoy replaying Myst in VR? You played Myst in VR? I guess, is it in VR? Definitely more... If they released it for VR. Oh, okay. I think I have it on my wish list. When you first saw the VR headset, you thought of the truck simulator. Yeah, it feels like whenever I've done VR, I've streamed VR, it's usually been a trucking sim. Alright, we'll go over here. We'll poke the guy. We'll poke the dude. Hey, dude. Are you home? Oh.
Sorry,
I thought the power. I thought this was the town.
Most around here call me CW. At least they did. I suppose you gotta move on. But, alright, well, if you ain't assessed already, we're all living within a large cell. It's a dome.
Yeah, noticed.
Carson, prison, more like it. Whatever it is, hems us in. They ain't occurred to you already. It serves us both for you to get through the wall of this place. And I locked up the wall with that MoFag device. That red beam up yonder. Gotta make this work and get home. Scarlet. Scarlet was 7. Lord. I wonder. That red beam.
Yeah. What about it? What about the red beam? Okay, so we just didn't go back to the right place. I definitely check that. This is Obduction. I was gonna play it. I've had it for so many years, and I was going to play it so many years ago in VR, but it was a pain in the ass to capture. You restore power to the wrong town. Yeah, it's got the FMV bit to it. So, okay, I guess it made sense, because the letter we found did say that CW went to the vault. And the thing over there did say CW, so we weren't entirely sure if... So we just needed to come back here. We had the power restored. And the question is, can we go back up? Because I don't think we can go back up. Because this doesn't work now. Does it? Does it work? Ugh. Nope. Without the waterfall, we've permanently disabled... this. Alright. So what do we do next? You mentioned the red beam, but what do I do with that? What's the red beam mean?
We ain't making further progress till you disable that red MoFag beam. You're gonna have to get through the wall of this cell.
What does that mean? If you want to get out of here... Oh, this has power now, too. If you want to get out of here, you can't be cryptic. Aha. Progress. Red Mofang beam. The button. We did it. We're making progress. We're moving forward. We're actuating in a direction. But yeah, I had, like, I say I had for years and years, and I was going to stream it when I got it years ago in VR, because it had the VR component, but back then, it was, because they tried to be clever with it detecting if you have the headset on or not, and then if you take the headset off, it goes into keyboard and mouse mode, so it made capturing it a pain in the butt, so I ended up not doing it. I ended up not streaming it. And I figured, well, you know what? Now that I have better methods of capturing the stream, we could try playing it again. What do we got? What the shit is this? I can barely read this. Alright, here we go. No, no, no. The dimensional Pro something produces apparently solid apparitions with light, volume, and some sort of simulated mass. Boko says all projectors will have similar power level and communications protocols. There appear to be three primary elements. Projector element, beam, emissions provide the primary light energy source. Oh my god. Control. God, this is so hard to... Okay, I just took a photo of it. Control arms, okay. Some kind of control of the beam in the 3 dimensions. Color variable, beam variable. Communication. Is it supposed to say arrays or arms? I think it says arms. Communication arms or arrays? I can't tell. International comms. Oh lord, do I have to read all this? Okay. Remember the view when this game came out and it was bugging and ran poorly on new PCs? That seemed to be the case, and a lot of people even kind of more recently said VR wasn't very good. But I'm not always as picky as some people, so I thought, oh, we'll give it a try anyway. The red Mofang beam, not to be confused with the red Mojang beam. That second one just starts procedurally generated other planet from whatever point. Well, we already see we have chunk border issues. What's this say? No, come here. What's that say? Ambassador Seed. Swap machine functionality. This is not easy to read in VR. This is one of the things people complained about, was in VR things are hard to read. And especially when this game came out, the headset I have is the only one that was available. So even like having, it was meant to be read on an original Vive, which is what I have. Radius of swap sphere determined at first. Swap immutable means recharged naturally from ubiquitous ambient membrane power radiation tied to tree health. Okay, remember they said something about the tree. Running seed open tree. Fuck's sake. I'm sure this is important. Let me move. Okay, not letting me let go of the object. Put it there. Put. There we go. This is entirely... No, don't take a... Grab it! Here we go. This seems like the important thing. Yeah, I know, the tiny hammer. So, Entry Canyon, Farley's... Mayor's something requests. It doesn't like it. The problem is that it doesn't... I can't walk now. Because it thinks I'm still holding the object. Just... There we go. Do I have to pull the trigger? Is it done? Oh, if I pull the trigger, it puts it down. Okay. I'll do it now. Oh, okay. Alright. But you can't move whenever you hold something, so... Cool. So pull the trigger. There we go. Okay. Nothing's glowing anymore, so... to be on the other side. Huh. Well, if you don't have inventory, so it won't accomplish anything. Yeah, having the hammer. With yeah, there's no inventory, so it's like there's nothing to... I don't like the way this thing's looking at me. Whoa! I just disintegrated that rock.
All right, now move around just a bit.
This is awkward.
Why are you so nervous? This is just a pit.
Okay, now what? Okay, that's enough.
Caroline, I swear you are a natural.
Where did you get these anyway? Are the multis just giving you stuff now?
Being generous of late. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
More stuff. Stop taking pictures of everything. Look, tree gate. This is lock tree gate. Can't pick that up. Oh, what is this? What is this? Speed paper with a number. Don't take a photo of it. J&J. Oh my god, I can't read this. Please change Farley's lock code to secure the vault. Her address backwards should suffice. Did I not type that? No. I didn't type the address backwards. I typed the route number backwards. Son of a bitch. So we need to... What was the... So we need to go back and look at that address again, and... Woo! Okay, broke that. I'm breaking stuff now. Oh my god, make your notes bigger! The power scroll 1436. Oh. Put it down. Still need to close it. Okay. Debating immediately going back and putting that number in, so... Okay, so we can apparently turn on the water. Well, we've done a thing. Thing achieved. Doing a lot of things. Not sure how useful any of it is so far. It doesn't look like I can do anything with this for the time being. So let's go back down. No, it's really hard to read. Does that mean this is powered now? Need to bring that down. Figure it out. Let's go put that number in. That's the next known clue we've got. And then, oh, this is much more watchable. Not sure why you need to ship triangles around on the tracks. Yeah, generally when I stream VR, I do try to hold my head as stable as possible. Just to help viewership. Because I know when people play VR, we often don't know we're tilting our heads. Because of course our brains don't quite see it. But on screen, it's like, of course, very obvious. Okay, like if I do this, it doesn't look weird to me, but it looks entirely weird to you. Very jerky head motions. Also help us with lack of artificing. Stream goes a bit lower quality. Okay, what was the number? Ah, shit. What was the number? It's going past. I can't see it. $421, almost. Or 42. Sorry, that's an exclamation point. So anyone want to scroll up and give me that number? $14.36. Ah. So maybe there's that backwards? Six, 3, 4, 1. There it is. Oh, we're in the house. Nice. Ugh. I was worried that was not a good symbol there for a moment. Oh god, there's a lot of paper to read. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, it worried all of us there for a second. What happens fruition? Swamp where home when maybe dead? More seed pairs scattered throughout the universe? Why scattering? So the tree from seed. So 1 seed pair. There's no number 2. 2, find planets with similar atmospheres. 3, swap. 4, tree from seed. Oh yeah, because it was basically a seed that found us. And that's right, when it brought us here, it like brought the area we were in. So it like maybe swapped the land. Heart connected path open when mature. How do I access my pictures? Photos. A lot of photos I have accidentally taken. Don't need that one. Yes. Wow, that is useless. Maybe I can take a better one. Maybe I'm too close. Stand back, maybe. What the fuck? That's not even useful. What the heck? Why isn't it doing it in color? Or in... You just telling me I can't? One more shot. See if it... No! Why? Because this definitely seems important, whatever's going on here. That is... Snuggles, what have they done to you? Nothing. Okay. Maria Gallego, 1988. Mexico, on my boat and bad storm. 16023. March of 2042? What the shit? So we've got two people from two very different time periods. I'm glad we're welcome. Go out that way now. Supposed to line up? Oh. That's it right there. Whatever that is. That's lined up then. Is that B5? B5, but we don't know what that means. Also, for anyone that just has come in, we're solving puzzles together. The only rule is you can't look things up, and you can't. Well, yeah, you can't have played it before, and you can't have looked things up. You can't look things up. But we're all kind of like solving puzzles together. So, don't worry, nobody's like backseating and anything else. Nothing in it. Well, no, I wanted to read that. There we go. Communication, talking with our neighbors. We take communication for granted, even with the varied languages we find here in Hunrith. But when we suddenly find ourselves among other intelligent species who don't share our cultures, history, DNA, or vocal cords, it requires a huge amount of effort for the beginning of rudimentary chatting. This quick overview will set the stage for what's to be expected when communicating with our neighbors. Mofang. The Mofang were the first non-humans we met, with at least some level of similar physical vocal generating abilities. They picked up human words quickly. This early mimicry resulted in what the species became to be called. Even though they were able to mimic single words and simple phrases, it became evident over the years that huge grammatical differences were not easily overcome. Some have proposed that the difficulty may have arisen because the Mofang insisted on attempting to learn every human language, and as a result were never able to lock into any consistent grammatical structure. Nevertheless, in spite of the rudimentary sentence construction, it has been very easy to communicate, and it has been unnecessary for us to learn their language beyond a few simple phrases and proper names. If you would like to learn more about communication with the Mofang, please contact Tam. The Villain. The Villain have presented a particular communication challenge. From what we can gather, they produce sounds using two large reed-like structures inside opposite sides of their heads. The vibrations generated are channeled to resonance chambers in their skulls, where they are combined to a complex. They are combined into a complex low-frequency dual tone. Low-frequency bitonal sounds are not only hard for humans to hear and resolve, but impossible for us to mimic. And the Villain's hearing is also oriented towards low frequency, so they are unable to hear most of the sounds associated with human speech. Therefore, communication with the Villain has relied on technology. They've adapted consoles, which Villain fluently control with vocalization for use by other species. Over the years, some individuals of other species, including a few humans, have learned to communicate very effectively using this method. Humans have been able to pick out some higher frequency Ah, Kobo Curious, hi. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome, Raiders. How was Streamies? What was you up to? How'd it go? I'd give it... Yeah, I can only do that shout out because my other one's broken. I'm not quite sure. Twitch has busted it for some reason. How you doing? Yeah, see, it doesn't work. I don't know what's happened. Ever since Twitch had that issue last week, they've been... That command hasn't worked. I'm not sure how to fix it yet. Does the other shout-out bug out too? So Twitch continues to have a normal one. We want to bet they did that on purpose. Got to run and do some new rental stuff. Okie dokie. Well, you have yourself a good one. Thank you so much for the raid. Good luck with your rental stuff. Appreciate it. Where were we? Some higher frequency characteristics of certain key Valain words over the years, and although we can't speak to them in a way that the Valains can understand, we are occasionally able to hear and recognize these words when spoken distinctly by the Valain. If you'd like to learn more about communication with Valain, please contact Vito. The Arai. None of the stages... Stages? Is that what that says? None of the stages of the Arai morphology have any vocalization apparatus. Because of the obvious synchronization of the barnacle flash and the ability of the pawns to provide for and address the needs of the polyarchs, it was assumed that the species could communicate effectively. It was not until Farley began to spend large amounts of time in the polyarch that the first clues to the communication became evident. After months of research, Farley began to have limited success with receiving some kind of simple messages that were coming from the polyarchs. It is apparent now that the polyarchs had been attempting to communicate the entire time, but they themselves have been experimenting with various channels until they finally got a response from Farley. After this breakthrough, others were able to tune in to the polyarchs and learn to listen. Both polyarchs and the pawns have a simple organ that can sense human vocal frequency, enabling them to sense simple responses from humans. But over the years, Farley was able to learn to speak to the polyarchs via a related form of extrasensory transmission. If you'd like to learn more about communication with the Arai, please contact Farley. And that's it. Interesting. So we've got all kinds of different ones. Oh, when you raid, does the number not go? Something? Oh no, come back. No, come back. No, no. Okay, apparently we're looking at alien porn. Hang on, no, come back. No, 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 no. You want to flip back to the other page. No, don't take a picture. What are you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes. How did I do that? Do it again. Keep doing that. I have no idea how this works. Okay, if we touch up here. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're working it out together. No, stop. Because, no. Okay, yeah. Fuck's sake. I'm just grab it. Just grab it. Just grab it. Just grab it so I can read it, because this text is impossible to read. No. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Oh, man. That was an effort. Ugh. Alright, species description. Through Ambassador Seeds, the Mofang were the first non-human species humans were introduced to. And Liang was the first to call the alien a Mofang. Impressed with their advanced ability to imitate our sounds, movements, and mannerisms, Although they have a name for themselves, their language is mostly unpronounceable by humans. As a result, and because of their mimicry abilities, communication with the Mofang is primarily accomplished by their learning human languages rather than humans learning to speak Mofang. They've been able to learn almost every human language represented in Hurath, enough to provide functional, if rudimentary, communication. The Mofang basic external morphology is remarkably humanoid. Bilateral, symmetrical tetrapods, bipedal, head with anterior facial features, mouth, eyes, nostrils. Other external features include minimal body hair and raised dorsal protrusions. Constitution is somewhat frail, due apparently to their thin and lightweight internal structure, but internal investigation has not been possible. They have ample cranial space to account for substantial brain. Their intelligence is impressive as evidenced by their advanced technology. Alright. But they have no penis. That's the first thing we noticed. No dick. The Arai, after a certain level of maturity and health of the tree, a passage opened at its base. This passage allowed contact with 2 additional species. The first contact was with the Arai. The first contact revealed the Arai to be large, beetle-like insects. We were unable to communicate directly with them in any way, but they appeared to have some rudimentary level of intelligence. It was Lornik Toth who first made the journey through the heart to Kaptar and named both the New World and the inhabitants. The Arai have 3 distinct variants and have come to be referred to as barnacle, beetle, and polyarch. Although their morphology is dramatically different from human, their internal systems, like all of our neighbors, are supported by similar atmospheric composition and basic nutrients. In their barnacle stage, the Arai are completely immobile. The Arai stay in this egg-like development state seemingly indefinitely. In order to hatch, they must be in proximity of a polyarch and fertilized by the beetles after a certain stage of maturity. The beetles are the eyes and ears and hands and feet. With only a minimal nervous system of their own, they are essentially the sensory extensions of the immobile polyarchs. They are able to execute simple commands, but apparently have very little in the way of individual sentience. Again, no dick. The Arai polyarchs are intelligent and conscientious of the consciousness of the species. Although it was obvious that there was intelligence behind the species, it wasn't until Caroline Farley began spending large amounts of time in close proximity that deeper communication began. With a room nearby, Farley was the first to communicate non-verbally and learn much about the species, including some historical information. The Arai species survived in their world, while several other sentient species came and went. Among them, an ancient species who formed a deeper relationship with the Arai, carving temples and dwellings for them in the rocks, and later, more recent species that took over much of their homeworld. This later species was essentially adept at mechanical construction, using mostly to capture and process large flying creatures, using the beetles as bait. I mean, who knows? At the point, it could all be dick. The Villain. The final species to be discovered were the Villain. The Villain had been communicating with the Arai for many years through ambassador seeds, but became part of the larger community very shortly after the Arai. With a large and imposing frame, in the form of communication based on a complex, multi-voice, low-frequency rumble, the initial introductions were intimidating. After several attempts, Amelia Vidal was able to begin some rudimentary communication and began visiting the Villain in Marais, which she named, on a regular basis. She discovered a complex and amazing society that was able to use their technology in unexpected ways. They had the ability to quickly transform their world using extruded structures based on some form of complex miniature substrate material. Unlike the other worlds, the Villain sphere is scooped out of a Lane resettlement group that was preparing to set off into space to find a new homeworld. This was their way of life, to put themselves into stasis and scatter themselves through the stars. As mentioned previously, their appearance is imposing, standing about 9 feet tall with a distinct reptilian resemblance. They have 6 limbs, 2 muscular legs and arms, and a smaller set of arms that control every aspect of their technology with their vocalizations. But over the years, they have created control panels based on their number systems that allow other species to easier access elements of their technology. No dick. But fingers, though. And I guess that's it. I've learned all we can. Oh my. I swear that I can't read this. What the fuck? It's upside down. And even then, it's still impossible to read. Grab it. Now I have to change hands. It's very dumb the way this thing works. I can't read this. The entire landscape cut out of our circle of desert can only be described as alien. Large... For fuck's sake, this is impossible to read. Large floating rocks could be seen in the distance. No one had ever seen anything like it anywhere on Earth. We finally explored our new surroundings, hopefully to find a way home. No way home was ever found. In fact, we soon discovered what we take for granted now. Only could we not get home, we also could not access the landscape outside the desert. Curiously, we discovered that a flow of water was provided from a high point of rock, and we discovered a small tree growing on the very... Jesus fuck. This is impossible to read. You can totally VR in mind when they put this together, because this is... Okay, yeah, sure. I have no idea what that says, but we're not going to worry about it, because I can't read them. Yeah, can you fuck them is the big question. Okay, and we learned anything. So one, there's the tree. It's circled the tree. But we've also got what is apparently B5. Where would we enter B5? Do we have any information for B5? Does anyone have a bingo? Was there anywhere to enter a B5? Because, yeah, I noticed, again, when we got teleported here, where we were standing got brought with us. So they're, like, just basically teleporting chunks of land here. So we've added water to the tree, but has that done anything? You can actually see in there now. Couldn't see in there before. What time is it? It's after 4. Gotta go soon. Well, we've added water to the tree. I don't know what that's done, but we've added water to the tree. This is all we've accomplished so far. There was up there. B5. Something. Blah. So can we let down that cart? Has that done anything? I know what we need. We need to mount the laser on that cart. Oh, it's already on the cart. How do we let down the cart? That's going to destroy a bunch of the rocks that are in our way. Only clue we have is this so far. Doesn't tell us anything really. Battery capacitor log. Work began on battery. Power test. No focal panels. First charging implemented, 10% charge. Focal test, 50% charge. Topped off charge, topped off charge, topped off charge. Does that change something? Cable right there. Really done anything useful, has it? It just shows us it can break stuff, and I think that's maybe the point of it. Not sure what else to do with that. It seems to be the goal is to get this cart down. Just not sure how. We've been given a number, B5 potentially, or 6-5. 6-5. Maybe it's not B5, it's 6-5 maybe. But where would we put that number? Is there anywhere that's given us a 2-digit entry? B5 or 6.5. I don't know of anywhere that's had that entry. We can't cross here, can we? No. Again, we've turned on the water. But other than that, I don't know what else we've done. Lock large tree gate, lock house, lock lower tower, lock upper tower. With minecart to turn on. Shut garage door, pump water. Tree roots. Close swing bridge, divert river. Activate the dome disabler. Wait, it's still locked. There we are. Designed to disable anything based on Mofang technology. Disables when blue beam. Cloud is within 1.5 feet of any mode. Change device element. Airport assures me that it's not harmful, still not pointing it at my head. I literally took an entire face full of it. Yoko has not been told that the villain provided it. What do we do with this? I don't... This is the thing, like, I'm not sure about, because it's like, okay. This is the state we found it in. It's definitely a charging cable, and I think... I think it's for this thing. Must be. There's nothing else here. Running out of ideas. Running out of ideas quickly. I like that it tells me I can pick up a hammer. There's no point in it. Swapping on demand. Maybe there's a point to this. Small battery amplifier, because it's basically just notes on how this thing works. I guess. Let's talk about something else. Okay, Farley's house, center of town, tree. Locomotive power center. Locomotive power generator. Scrapyard garage. Can we open the garage now, maybe? Maybe we can get in the scrapyard garage and we just haven't I'm sure this button just opens and closes this door. Yeah, okay. It's an anti-trapping method. Yeah, we're at the point where I'm not quite sure what the next step is. Maybe we can get in the scrapyard. No, garage doesn't have power. Scrapyard has power, garage doesn't have power. Still got this. Yeah. Not sure what that does. I'm running out of ideas. We're to a stage where it's probably something dumb I'm missing. I mean, that's what happened before. What happens if I push this again? Actually not quite in the position. This is the last position. That it could be in before we've spun the thing all the way around. Again, it's just the same stuff. So we can't enter the scrapyard through the garage because it's not got power. We need to figure out how to get the cart down with the laser on it. I'm not sure how. But we might have to save that for another time because it is about 4:30. Oh wait, I can go up here? I can go up here. I can go up here. I didn't know I could go up here. Oh shit, I could go up here. Has it, okay. Being able to go up here hasn't netted me anything. Okay. Good to know. Definitely a path over there. There's no way to reach it. because I can't wade in water. It's a nice little place. I like it. Nice and comfy and cozy. There doesn't appear to be any way to cross. Can't make this spin the other way. And that door is blocked. So... back where we began. Damn it. We can talk to this guy again. I doubt he's just gonna tell me the same thing. It's going to be like the red laser.
The red beam, you damn fool. Shoot the red beam device.
You know what? You're not getting out of here with me. If I figure out how to get out of here, you're not coming because you know how to do it. You're just not telling me, you dick. Like, yeah, I know. I need to use the blue beam to hit the red beam. But I can't get the cart down. I guess that's the thing about the... I guess that's why this area looks so odd. It's because this house was actually dropped in. So this house was actually taken... Yeah, because look how circular it is. So this house was also taken from another point in the world. Neat. So B5 or 6-5. It looks like a B. But I don't know what to do with that information. If we could figure out how to get up on here. Is also Farley is near the cemetery? Didn't see any way up there. No. There's no way up there. There's an entire walkway that runs along there, but can't figure out how to get up there. I think for the time being, I'm pretty much stuck. We've played quite a bit. This is Farley's. Wait, this is Farley's. Wait. Is there no way to go upstairs? Maybe there's a way to go upstairs. Wait. Farley's, we're here. Well, that's the... Well, that's the passage through the wall. I'm so confused. That map is so odd. Is there any way up there at all? Could be a way. Gotta be a way up there. That just goes. Maybe there is. Is there a passage maybe I missed? Nope. Such a weird section because it's like it makes me want to think something's over here, but there's not. Oh well. It's 4:30 plus. Getting lower. How's my battery pack? Surprisingly still charged. There's this thing. There's apparently a way to it. There's a bridge that runs across there. I was wondering if maybe I missed something. Haha, missed, get it? Really just trying to see if there's anything on this map that gives me any kind of clue. If you look at this. And it almost tries to be obvious by maybe circling that. dots have anything to do with this? Wait. So my first thought is this. But maybe not quite. Because in this case, but we've got these extra lines. So maybe it moves. That's an annoying sound. Wait. That probably matches better. Because it's the points? But that still doesn't... I don't know. I'm at a point where I'm just not sure. I think we will quit here. Hopefully it saved my game. I don't know if it did. I have no idea if it saved my game. I haven't a clue. I assume it auto-saves progress. If not, we'll see if we play any more of this. Okay, I'm going to take this off. I won't be able to hear or see you for a moment. You won't be able to hear me because the mic is attached to the headset, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay, now I can hear and see everyone. And you should hopefully hear me. I'm back on my main mic. I gotta pee really bad, but it's time to go. We'll see if we play more of this tomorrow. I am kind of interested in it, and I would like to play more. I just don't like the fact that I'm stuck right now. But we'll see how things go. As for scheduling on like how things are gonna kind of go from here, I don't really have a set schedule yet. I think the way I'm gonna do it is we're just gonna kind of go with a bit of the binge model, where we just pick a game, we play it until we're done with it. But as things happen, as things go, as we're usually in the middle of playing a game, I usually want to play a different game. And because of that, usually I'll just add another game to the list, essentially, right? Who is on right now? Party Pie is on. Formerly Party Like an Artist. They've rebranded themselves as Party Pie. Mainly because they didn't do art as much anymore, though. Ironically, they are doing art right now, apparently. So, are they not under the... Are they not under the pony tag? Did they not have a pony tag right now, or did I select the wrong tag? No, they have no tags. Okay, that explains... I noticed... Yeah, guys, check your tags when you're streaming. I've noticed a lot of people's tags have reset. I've noticed a lot of people's. Nelly, I noticed yours was reset. It only said English on it. And I noticed Party Pies also says only English, so Yeah, oh, Party just went AFK. Perfect timing. Yeah, I think when their API, whatever has fucked their API this past week, seems to have like reset a lot of stuff. So I gotta figure out what's going on with my bot, why she can't seem to do a lot with Twitch right now. Like, I can't tell her to change my category. So something has recently changed. Maybe, was this the year that Twitch was supposed to use a new API, or was that last year? I have no idea. I'm not sure what's going on. Twitch has fucked something in the past week. Whatever caused their catastrophic issues last week is definitely resonating into this week. So, yeah. Check your tags. Make sure they're up to date and showing, because, yeah. A lot of people's were gone. You left to eat, you're angry at your bot now? Yes. No, I was just saying, like, I noticed a lot of people's tags are defaulted now. Because when Nelly was streaming, the tags only said English. I'm looking at Party's tags, it only says English. So I think everyone's tags reset. And whatever Twitch did last week has fucked that up. So I was just letting people know, check your tags. I was about to raid Party, but it looks like Party went AFK. But yeah, like I say, as for what we're going to kind of stream throughout the year, Conanigans still going to be a thing. You know, our once a week, generally defaulted to Friday, just depending. And right now, we're just going to kind of feel out what this year's schedule is going to be otherwise. Like I say, we're going to add a lot of... I want to do more VR, which we're starting out with. And so we'll probably, if I don't come... if as long as I haven't lost my save information, we'll continue tomorrow. Just want to say it was fun trying to solve Obduction with me. Yeah, like, I feel like this is something that could be fun for all of us. So yeah, like... Don't worry about backseating in this. My only rule is, yeah, just don't look stuff up. Unless we just get totally stuck and then I say, yes, look stuff up. But, yeah, it might be, like, fun for, like, all of us to just kind of sit here and try to solve it out. I mean, you guys are watching anyway, so you might as well play along. Especially if this is kind of your jam, right? You can just play along with me. So yeah, we'll continue more of that as long as the save. Like I say, I don't know if the save saved or not. I saw no option to save. The only thing that is annoying about it is that, yeah, it's a bit weird with the VR. Some of the text is impossible to read. We do have the option to play it not in VR. So if it becomes too difficult, we can always just swap it out and play not in VR. We don't have to play everything in VR. Kind of happy with your schedule right now. Only up in the air is Thursdays, and it'll depend on if I stream or not. Myst is your video game childhood? I'm thinking it's Riven I played. I don't know if it was Myst that I played. I think it was Riven I played. But yeah. I remember like a lot of those old puzzle games. You know, Seventh Guest. I'm trying to remember all of them. But yeah, games like that, I remember a lot of those on the PC. I didn't have a PC when I was a kid, but my dad did. And whenever I went to visit my dad, I could kind of play some of those games. I wasn't very good at them. Because, you know, I only had a weekend to play them. But 11th Hour, yeah, that was the one. They were really neat. Do I have 7th Guest? I actually don't know. My Party's back. Also, I put up a poll yesterday because I've played both games on stream before. Do I have 7th Guest? I feel like 7th Guest is one I have. Why is my Steam list not functional? There it goes. It was frozen for a second. No, I don't think I have 7th Guest. I do not. I thought maybe I did. It's one of those games that's like... It might have been on my wish list for a while and then I removed it. I have no idea. I just remember that game. I don't play a lot of games like that just because I'm not very good at them. I know we played, what was the game we played? We played Scratches, and good lord, we never finished it because it just got too much. And plus it was a pain in the ass to capture because it was such an old game. It did not want to run right. Yeah, Scratches, I think we played it a couple years ago. I'd had it on Steam. It was one of the first games I got on Steam. We eventually played it, and it was like a very low resolution game. And it just, And the puzzles, some of the puzzles were dumb. And I mean dumb in the way, like, there's no way you would have figured it out. And it was to the point where it was getting frustrating. Like, it was just like, what is the sequence of thought that would lead you here? And in some cases, there wasn't. Witness is decent hard, but there's really dumbed down parody version that came out that was good. The Witness... Hang on, you mean the one that's, I might have that one, actually. I think I may have played a bit of it on stream. It's the one that's got like a bunch of like little maze puzzles and a few little memory puzzles. And see, that's another problem, is I don't have good memory. My memory is really bad. My short-term memory is really bad. So games that involve me remembering things don't work out well. It's like, please don't make me try to remember things. It won't work. I swear I played The Witness. I don't see it on my Steam list. Maybe I got it on Epic. Oh no, there it is. I do have The Witness. I played it back in 2020 for 64 minutes. Yeah, that was it. You had to draw lines over the environment. Yeah. Yeah, I played a little bit of that. I got a friend that really loves that game. Like, him and his kids are playing it. They really liked it. But yeah, I remember it had some memory thing, like, again, memory puzzles in it. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do memory puzzles. There's a newer, easier version. A person made. It's a lot more fun, kind of silly. It's good. Would recommend. What's it called? But yeah, as I was saying, I put up a poll yesterday on a couple of VR games I've played in the past. Fallout 4 VR and Skyrim VR. I've played Skyrim VR a couple times, but this was kind of before a lot of new folks have shown up. And Fallout VR, I played it mostly when it first came out. And I hadn't played it since, but I put up a poll on which most people would want to see. Skyrim won by 1 vote. And to be fair, I think that's alright, because we spent most of 2021 playing Fallout 4. And we spent the start of 2022 playing Fallout 4. Doing a zombie run that ended up not being very fun. Because some of the mods updated and ruined things, but... So yeah, it looks like Skyrim VR is going to be on the list. I don't know when, but I'm going to start looking into what mods I want to pick. Of course, I've got some old reliables, but I just want to see which ones I'll pick out. And maybe if anyone has recommendations. Most mods that work for Skyrim work in Skyrim VR. It's not always the case with Fallout VR, because Fallout VR is a different version. But yeah, in most cases, both mod sets work. Not always, and some are specific to VR. But the Looker, I think I've heard of that. I think I've heard of the Looker. Pretty sure. But yeah, I think that's about all I've got. Go back to what I was doing. Yeah, I think a lot of people's tags reset, because I think there's a lot of people that are streaming that used to stream under the pony tag, but they aren't right now. Twitch, what are you doing? Go back to my page. What are you doing? What are you doing, Twitch? Come on. Work with me here. Alright. What are you doing, Twitch? Come on. Okay, yeah, thanks. Thanks for unmuting me. Right, let me get this raid set up. We're gonna raid party. Because with the tags, that's about the only person I can see. I'll be back tomorrow. Chances are we will play. Oh!
Draclaral gifted a tier 1 sub to Chrome Warrior.
Yeah, paying for. Wait, how did you can do that? You can pay forward gift subs? I did not know that. That was fascinating. Thank you very much. I didn't know that was a thing that was possible. But yeah, we'll look to play more of this tomorrow. See if we can suss out the issues, and if it becomes too tough to like read or something in VR, I'll go back over the footage, see if it looked okay as well, and we'll see which may be the better way to play it. If you get a gift sub, then gift the sub. Oh, I see. Ah. Okay, interesting. Alright. Let me go ahead and start this up. Yes, we'll look to play more of this tomorrow, assuming the save file held. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Pretty much back in the saddle for streaming. As it were. And yeah, we're just gonna spend the year kind of building the stream list, right? Because I just couldn't decide what I wanted to do this year. That's one reason why I took kind of an extended vacation, because I was just like, I just don't know what I want to play. I know I want to do some VR stuff, and I had some picked out, but I was just like, other than that, I don't know what kind of variety of stuff to pick out. And so yeah, that's just basically we'll just take it from there and just kind of pick stuff as we go. But all right, guys, thank you again so much for joining me. Thank you for helping me with some of these puzzles. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out. And say hi to party for me. Hopefully there'll be some big things streaming this year. I'm looking forward to it. I've got a rebrand eventually coming up, hopefully, maybe if I get the time to get it done. I said that last year, but this'll be the year, right? All right, guys, you have yourselves a good one, and I will see you all next time. Not so much a rebrand, but just fixing up. Shoring up some frayed ends, right? All right, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, tentacles coming out of your mouth?
Let's get this